Chip Pickering is a guy who is a U.S. representative from Mississippi. His ex-wife actually claims that Haley Barbour, the governor of Mississippi, once Trent Lott stepped down as a senator, had offered him the slot, Chip Pickering the slot. I had heard rumors of that at the time as well, and that he turned it down. And that was a curious thing. Politicians don't often turn down significant promotions, and going from the House to the Senate would basically be one. Well, now we have a possible reason why. In the divorce proceedings, and of course he's getting divorced, and of course he ran on family values, and of course he lived on C Street. Remember, this is the C Street house that Senator Ensign was in, another Republican family values guy, part of the Promise Keepers, who wound up having an affair on his wife. This is the same C Street house that Governor Sanford turned to when he was having an affair. These are the guys that are supposed to be moral. These are the moral, right-wing Christian. They all live together so that they could be, do Bible study together. Probably giving each other tips on how to cheat on their wives. Well, I'll tell you, you don't get caught if you do X, Y, and Z. Except now they're all getting caught. Sanford didn't live in the House, but he's turning to them for guidance as well. And when he was in the House, meaning the House of Representatives, that he used to go to C Street House all the time. Okay, so what's up with Chip Pickering? Of course, he cheated on his wife. And he cheated with this woman named Elizabeth Creekmore Bird of Jackson, Mississippi. That happens to be a very wealthy family from Mississippi. And so according to the divorce proceedings, his ex-wife is saying, well, his lover, his mistress, gave him an ultimatum. If you become a senator, you're going to have to stay married to your wife, and I don't want that. I want you to keep cheating with me. I want you to break up your family. They have 5 kids at home. Okay? I want you to break up with your family and become my permanent lover. Okay? And then stay with me. So don't take the senator job. Instead, I'll get you a job with our family business, Washington for Cellular South. And her family controls that business. So what happens? Charles Pickering, or I should say Chip Pickering from Mississippi, resigns from Congress, does not become the senator, steps down, and joins Washington for Cellular South, and is now making a lot of money there, I guess as the man lover of his mistress, whose family runs that place. Does that make you a gigolo? I don't know. Okay, but the bottom line is, Chip Pickering, who ran out family values, and in 2008, before he stepped down, the one thing that he really urged George W. Bush to do, the one piece of legislation, was that he wanted Bush to declare 2008 the national year of the Bible. This is while he was already having the affair on his wife, who he has 5 kids with, and about to take the money from his mistress. Meanwhile, he's telling Bush, let's make 2008 the national year of the Bible. If you believe these guys, you are the world's biggest sucker. If you think they're actually moral, if you think they actually believe in family values, if you think that they are actually fiscally conservative, or that they have your best interests in mind, or that they're principled, whether they're principled conservatives or whatever they claim to be, you're a fool. They're politicians, and the only thing they care about is themselves. Not every single one of them, but 90% of it. Take it to the bank. How many of these examples do you have to see before you believe it? Family values. So he tells gay people they can't get married. They're destroying the institution of marriage. Meanwhile, he's destroying his own marriage, and his 5 kids be damned, because he's got a rich mistress to run off to. That's Republican family values.